I'd better cut down on the ale. I'm starting to see things I am.
This ends here. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Just warm it up. Just warm it up. Ha! You'll never take me down. Die, damn you! Ha! You'll never take me down. No matter. Getting just warming up, you pathetic worm. Die! Die! You're outmatched. You're pathetic.
This ends here. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. You're pathetic. You elves are all the same. All flesh and no fury. What do you want? Get away from me. Fine, fine. I'll come with you. My guards are dead. You win for now. I'm beaten. Leave me alone.
You've got him. Let's talk about Ajum Kajin. You've brought him back. Good. I want to know the size of their forces and who is leading them. I also want to know the source of their strength. Do what you must to make him talk. If you can smooth talk him, fine. If you need to rough him up, so be it. But don't kill him. We need him to talk. Now, go tell him to sit down. If he tries to get up, I'll kill him myself.
What do you want? Is it time for torture? Ha! Do your worst. Fine. You don't scare me, beat me, torture me. I'll never talk to you.
Work on him until he talks. Try not to kill him. Make him sing.
I won't talk to you. You will pay. Pay for this. Yes, enough. What? Oh, I'll tell you what you want. We are over 100 strong now. We grow by the day. No, I will not betray him. I will not tell you. Never. I would rather die. I will tell you nothing. You will pay for this. Stop, please. What is it? What more do you want? Forgive me, my master. It is Rizikar. He leads us, and he will have your head. He will kill you all. Nothing more. I chose death. Long live the Blackwood Company.
Damn. Killed himself. Must have had some sort of magic item we didn't notice. You got some information out of him, which is good. We can use it. Here, take this. It might help you sometime. While the information we got from the Argonian was valuable, we need more. I want you to infiltrate them. See how they work from the inside. I want you to get to Leowen and join the Blackwood Company. Find the secret of their success. You'll be on your own. Steer clear of me and all of your Fighters Guild brothers. It'll be rough going, but you can do it. Good luck.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Blessings of Anu upon you. Have pity on an old war veteran. Yes? We're here to help. Good day. Hi there.
What do you want? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That's more than I'd usually pay. That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price. A good tell your friends about. Certainly. What can I interest you in? You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price. That's more than I'd... That's a fair deal. You got a... A good price for a good customer. A pleasure to serve you. Good day.
Greetings to you.
The Blackwood Company seems to be winning the battle for mercenary contracts in Cyrodiil. But I wouldn't count the Fighters Guild out just yet.
No way.
Well met. Be seeing you.
What about...
Certainly. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You got... Thank you. Goodbye.
Good afternoon.
Have you ever spoken to Griand Garana?
I don't like to talk to her. All she wants to talk about is his good day.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I come... By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion!
Well met.
Porbat Graut. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You've made a good bit. That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. Come back and see. Be seeing you.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
Commander Jafazir, your servant. I am second in command of the Blackwood Company. The company provides expert jihad for selected customers. Very discreet. You want to join us? Another guild rat leaving the ship. Very well. Speak with Jitam Z. He handles recruitment here.
Hi there.
What is it you want? Come for a job? You wish to join the Blackwood Company, do you? I think I've heard of you, though. Fighters Guild, aren't you? Done many jobs for them recently? Yes. What makes you want to join us? No jobs? Ha! There is much work to be done here in Cyrodiil. The Blackwood Company is more than willing to do it. You don't look strong enough to me, though. A bit inexperienced, perhaps. Still, maybe we will find work for you. You may join, for now. Since you seem eager to get started, follow me to the training area. We've got the mission you might want a piece of.
Good to see you.
The four of you have a mission. The settlement of Water's Edge has contracted us to take care of some goblins in the area. Apparently, they've been giving the locals some trouble. Shouldn't be a problem for you four, though. The three of you should be prepared by now. But as you see, we have a new recruit with us as well. I'll need a word with you, recruit. How are you? You'll need to be careful on this mission. Sometimes new recruits have complications. They are not used to our methods. Take this. It will increase your skills in battle. We use it often. It is a good thing. This? Why, it is a gift from the swamps of Argonia. Sap of the Hist. A present from my homeland. The Hist are generous to us. So generous. Don't be stupid. We have returned with the Hist itself. One beautiful Hist who gives her gifts to all the company. The clever mages made it possible. Magic and iron. But this is not the time to talk. You drink your gift and go with your new brothers.
Come on, drink up. Let's go, rookie. Drink up and we'll head out.
Drink! We need to go!
Get moving! Kill the goblins! All of them! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
You finish the cleanup, New Blood. Look in the houses. Get moving so we can go home.
You finish the cleanup, New Blood. Look in the houses. Get moving so we can go home.
You finish the cleanup, New Blood. Look in the house.
Good. You're finally awake. I was beginning to get a bit concerned about you. That's what I was getting ready to ask you. You were found unconscious on the streets in Leowin. Some of your guild brothers found you and brought you to me. Good to see some of them think like we do. Now, what happened out there? They're using hist sap? And they claim to have brought a tree into Cyrodiil? Amazing! I can't imagine what the sap might do to non-Argonians. I'm not surprised you were found the way you were. I imagine those men have built up a tolerance to the stuff. I'm concerned about Water's Edge. I want you to go back there. Make sure the company hasn't ousted the residents. Lay low. Amazing! And insane. I'll look into it further. I'm worried about those people. The Blackwood Company can't be trusted with their lives and homes. Get there and look into it. I'll wait here.
This can't be happening. This is horrible. My poor Vienna. Poor, sweet Vienna. What monsters would do this? How can this have happened? I wish I knew. They're all dead, all of them. Even my poor, sweet Vienna. You're the one who helped her, aren't you? You helped her pay my debt. I heard about you. She never hurt anyone. Who could have done this? What monster would do this? It wasn't the goblins. It had to have been bandits. But why? We have nothing. Please go. I must bury our dead.
Well? Well, what did you find at Water's Edge? No. The entire town. I realize you must be disgusted with yourself. I'm sorry for that. It was the hissed sap, though, not you. We now know the threat this group poses, perhaps better than they themselves know it. We must take decisive action now. It is clear to me what must be done. The hissed tree must be destroyed. This tree is the source of our problems. It is an abomination of nature, and it must be destroyed. As long as the Blackwood Company has access to the sap, we are all in danger. I fear they no longer know what they do. You must find a way to destroy the hist, though I can imagine Reza Kar will have it well guarded. Expect an unfriendly welcome at their hall. He's a warrior, a battle-hardened mercenary who's spent time all over Tamriel. He'll keep his prized tree locked away. You'll need to find his key. Finish it.
Well met.
What is it?
You are no longer one of us. Fighters Guild spy, traitor. Your life is forfeit.
I won't you die! You'll never take me down.
It's here!
Match
Die, damn you!
Let's get this over with.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're getting.
Just warming up, pathetic worm. Die!
You've ruined everything. Why? Why? I had a job. I had a home. You've taken it all. I'll kill you for this.
Hey.
Well, have you done it? Have you destroyed that foul tree? Well done. With that tree gone, the Blackwood Company is just another band of mercenaries. Cyrodiil is a safer place for what you've done. I want you to take this. May it serve you well. Now, you should tell Velena Daunton what has happened. Perhaps she will understand what it is we have done. I believe our work is now finished. You are a fine soldier, my friend. You've made me proud. It belonged to an ancestor, Orain Bearclaw, but was lost for centuries. It was found only when Malakath wrongly believed my family line ended. It was returned to me by a stranger from my homeland, Morrowind. Wear it proudly. Perhaps you can help restore the glory of my family's name. Tell her right away.
Good to see you.
I feel I can truly share with you, without fear.
What is it you want? You were told to stay out of my sight. I'll assume you're here to tender a resignation. You've done what? I had no idea it had gotten so bad. How is it you accomplished all of this? With Orion, he was dismissed. I should expel you now. But no. It isn't Orion who is to blame. I fear it is I. I love the Fighters Guild and all its members, perhaps to a fault. I fear my concern for them has made me blind to what's been happening around me. If it were not for you and Orion, I dare not think it. Now we must speak about what you've done and how it will affect any further advancement. Because of your actions, I am hereby stripping you of your rank of champion. You were reckless, foolhardy, and dangerous to yourself and the Guild. They were also brave and necessary. Because of this, I am hereby naming you Master of the Fighters Guild, effective immediately. The Guild has passed me by. You are its future. Take your responsibilities seriously. I wish you luck. You still have many duties to perform. Your first duty should be to name your second-in-command. I can think of no one better for this job than Modrin Orion. Should he accept the position, you would be well served. Rely on his wisdom and experience more than I did, my friend. Good luck. Goodbye.
I hope I can help. Farewell.
The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septins.
Did you speak with Valena? How did she react? Ha! Made you Guildmaster? Amazing! You earned it, though you'll likely muck it all up. So, what are you going to do with your newfound rank? Me? Pah! I was just getting used to being retired. You can see how good my painting is getting. I'm an old man. I've done my time. Then again, someone has to keep you in line. Make sure you don't bring the guild down around our ears. I'll do it, Guildmaster. Just come to me when you want to assign duties to the guild. I'll make sure they get done. Well, you're in charge. You won't be doing the contracts, but the master is always paid a percentage of the guild's monthly take. Check with me monthly to give orders for the month. I'll make it happen. If I don't hear from you, I'll follow the previous month's orders. You can find your monthly stipend in the master's chest upstairs, along with anything we find that you might find useful. Here's the key. So, what are your first orders, Guildmaster? Works for me. More contracts keep the men busy and out of trouble. It also helps bring in more gold, which benefits us all. When more men are out there completing contracts, we all make more money, including you. I'll get on it. I've got my orders for now. Check back in a month or so, and we can talk about what to do next. You too.
Sir.
Yes? Yes? What have you learned? You must eliminate both the Mythic Dawn agents in Bruma. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. Let me know when you have found and eliminated the myth.
I never had time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you. Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the Blades over the years. Nobody who hasn't trained with the Blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly. You're a natural at this. Let me show you another one. I haven't been to Cloud Ruler since I was a young trainee. It feels good to be back. The Blades have always been here, and always will be. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us.
Keep
your heart true and your eyes open.
Hail. What can I do for you? There's no place more secure in all of Cyrodiil. I wish we could have gotten our Lord Uriel here. May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid. But I'm sure one of the other Blades can help. Try speaking with Belisarius or Caroline.
Good evening. What can I do? Cloud Ruler is many things. Temple, fortress, safe haven. But it's also my home. I'll gladly die defending these walls if it comes to it. May your sword always strike true.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. One of...
Sir, what can I do for you, sir? Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is. At least now we have a name to put to our enemy. Mankar Cameron and the Mythic Dawn will pay for their foul crimes. We'll always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. We'll always see them near the runestone, but it's... May Talos guide you.
Yes?
Please, go ahead.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Hi!
Well, good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her. The Countess is in attendance. Please observe proper etiquette.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone. I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate. I'd prefer to own... The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass? Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea. Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game? I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. The messenger's diary will make a nice... Some see only the conflicts between... Are you from... Back at before... But they not... Not root... It's... The Madstone awaits, and so does your reward. May the path ahead be free of danger.
Ah!
What have you learned about the spies? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But we have not eliminated the threat against Bruma and Cloud Ruler Temple, only delayed it. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years. As you wish. My preparations for the ritual will be different, depending on the artifact we use. So I'll need it as soon as possible. I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time we return.
Draw my sword while you can.
Well met. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thank you for your business. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself. What can I interest you in? Drive a hard bargain. That seems a fair price. I appreciate your business. Bye.
Hello there.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered.
By Azura! By Azura! By Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you! Standing... here next to me. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.